Welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about Pepe. But before we do, guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Now, this was a cool little meme picture that I found on the Twitter. Man, they got some really awesome memes. Look at that. Pepe with the big brain. Pepe thinking. Pepe thinking with the big brain. So look at that. So guys, I think meme coin season. So this is what I think is going on. So I want to talk a little bit about Pepe. It hit all-time highs really quick, right? And it gained so much traction. So many big influencers started to, catch on that this was moving quick, and they started to cover it, right? Now luckily there was a lot of people that got in before the big influencers kind of caught on, and a lot of people made tons of money. Someone turned 250, I believe it was $250 into like $100,000. Somebody else turned it like 2 ETH into $1 million or something like that. So it is something that I think it's going to be around for the coming bull cycle. And so this is where I think it is in the short term. So it looks like we are building a falling wedge. It keeps bouncing in and in this channel. I think we've hit kind of a local bottom. I think it's going to kind of come back up. It may kind of bounce, and sooner or later, there's a 68% chance that this is going to bounce to the upside and break this channel. Now, if we do that, theoretically, we have some nice little momentum to the upside. We do have a Fed meeting coming up. Let's see, I think it's FOMC meeting schedule. Let's see, when is the next Fed meeting coming up? Looks like it's the end of July. So we got about a month before the Fed meeting comes up. And with that being said, we are looking to see another pause. I don't think we're going to get a drop. I don't think we're going to get a hike, but I think we're going to see a pause, and that could be very positive for the market. I mean, well, I guess it won't be negative. It may help the market to continue to trade sideways instead of falling down too much. So with that being said, guys, the market is a little boring right now, right? And boring times call for accumulation. In my research, not financial advice, but when things get boring, those are the times that it's time to start kind of accumulate dollar cost averaging. Um, if you look back at 2019, before the 2020 halving, 2019 was the time to get all of those coins like Matic, BNB, all those coins that had those exponential pumps was back in 2019. We are in that time right now, guys. We are in that time. Right now is the time dollar cost average. I know the sentiment in the market. I know the things about the macro where like, oh, well, like all these things are happening in crypto, but a lot of good things happening in crypto too. There's ETFs that are trying to get approved, which I think that we can see an approval on some of these. I mean, some of these ETFs, the people behind them are very huge. They got a lot of money, and it takes money to get things done. I mean, I just it's crazy. Like I've been trying to get some help with a project I had around the house. I finally, saved a little bit of money. I called a company. They're coming out within hours, right? They're coming out within hours to help me on my project that I couldn't get anybody to help me with when I had a little bit less money. But now I had the amount that these companies are charging, and actually a little bit more than what some companies are charging, and boom, they're coming out. So you have to think right now. Pepe's at 14,632, right? It was 3x. It has fallen over 67% since the all-time high. That is crazy. And actually, it looks like it's kind of fallen a little bit more as I'm speaking. But so moral of the story is don't worry about the price in the short term. It's all about next year. Pepe was too big, too quick. It has not had its time to shine in the bull market. Everything runs on the bull market, right? I mean, Pepe went from, I think I got in at like a 300 or $400 million market cap, and it or no, like 150 million market cap, and it ran up to and everyone was saying, man, it's at $100 million market cap. Like a lot of coins, this is where they fail. This is where they pause. It ran up to a 1.6 or 1.7 billion-dollar market cap. 17x gains. That's what I was able to get. So, just imagine in the bull market, right? Shiba Inu and Dogecoin were able to plow their way through all these resistance and $69 billion market cap, I think, for Dogecoin. And just imagine that is a 69x from here. Now, somebody asked me, let's see, somebody asked me if we are at a $69 billion market cap. Let's see, the coin perspective. Let's see. Oh, hold on. What is this thing doing? Hold on. Here we go. So the coin perspective is a great tool. All you gotta do, put in the coin that you want, put in the input. Let's see, where is it? Somewhere you could put here we go, input custom market cap. So we are going to do this. 69, 1, 2, 3. That's million. 1, 2, 3. Thousand. 1, 2, 3. That's $69 billion market cap. Guys, that is a 111x from here. 3 zeros. 111x from here. If you put in that $1,000, you have $100,000. If you put in $10,000, you will potentially be a millionaire. $10,000, less than a car. That is crazy. And that's if the market doesn't go a little bit more down. You know, you got to think the more you can dollar cost average, it helps you to kind of get that safety net to where you're not like if you just throw in like if you put in 100% of your portfolio right now and it halves, then you know you lose 50%. But if you put in maybe 20% and then it goes down another 20% and it goes down another 20%, oh, it goes back up a little bit. You're kind of getting that average cost, and it makes your average go lower. And if it goes up, you're getting those gains on that 20% or 40% or 60% or whatever you put in as it goes up. So, you know, that is absolutely crazy. So if it gets a $69 billion market cap, it will be 111x. Now, if it gets a $42 billion market cap, because I've heard some numbers being thrown around, 67x from here. 67x from here if it gets a $42 billion market cap. That is less than what Dogecoin did. Crazy stuff. So, anyway, Pepe is about the community. Pepe is about, you know, the meme. Pepe is about fun times. It was true. A lot of people said, man, when Pepe ran, the market got fun. The market, you know, the sentiment was not boring. And it's crazy because now it went back to boring. But it's in the boring times that life-changing money can be made. And right now, you gotta think, we're in quarter 2, right? So fun fact, if you invest right now, right, in quarter 3 of next year is when the bull market is supposed to happen, you can save up to 25% on your taxes. So it's like a 35 to 40% tax rate if it's less than a year. If it's more than a year, it is only, I think, about 15 to 20%. So up to 25% you can save on your taxes by putting it now, having your moon bag, taking it out. If you put it in before July, taking it out anytime after July of next year. I think it's going to run quarter 3, so I wouldn't suggest taking it out in July, but if you need it, you need it. It's your money. You do what you want with it. Just my suggestion. Anyway, guys, like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Share with your friends. Until next time.